Good morning, everyone, and happy Tuesday. Even though I'm going to post this on Wednesday, I'm running a little on the sluggish side, so we need a C4 to get me going. And yes, this is the one I got at Walmart. So we're outside of Meijer. I know Target has their spend 50, get a $15 gift card this week, but besides that, there really isn't that many good deals, so I'm going to be skipping Target. I know the ad didn't change at Meijer, but there's tons of field agent rebates, and they're for buy and try, and they are for any store. So I'm gonna hope to try to find some of them here. It's like a scavenger hunt, buy and try. I've never seen them like that, so hopefully I can find some of them here. And I'm gonna show you guys a little quick guide on how to use field agent. Now, if you guys are new to Field Agent, I do have a link in the description box, as well as any app that I do use, and the Rockstar deal if you haven't done that. It is part of the 7 for 7 deals this week, so maybe my store will have some in stock, hopefully, because that's a super amazing deal on its own as like part of the 7 for 7. So yeah, let's head inside and see what kind of deals we can grab today. So a really good deal in my opinion is the muscle milk protein powders or the Evolve shakes. They're buy one get one 50% off, and especially buying these huge containers of protein powder can get expensive. I used to buy protein powder all the time when I used to like work out and be super healthy back when I was like mid-20s, so it's been a while, but this stuff is expensive. So right now, Dove, Degree, Axe, Tresemme, Vaseline, or Shea Moisture are buy two, get one free, and then includes a whole bunch of stuff, including deodorants, shampoos, and conditioners are also included. So the way I'm going to do this deal is to grab 2 of the Axe body washes. They are part of the buy two, get one free, and they're $5.29 each. Then I'm going to grab this is a 2-in-1 shampoo conditioner that's part of the promotion. So this will be the free item because there's coupons for those. So my total for all 3 will be $10.58. Since the 2-in-1 will be free, we don't have to include that in the pricing. We have this $6 off of 2M perk that I almost used last week, and I'm glad I didn't. So I'll only pay $4.58 at the register for all 3. And that will make them $1.52 each, which in my opinion is a pretty good stack up price. If you need to stack up on some razors, there's some pretty good deals this week. You're gonna look for the ones that are priced are on sale for $5.99. Most of them will attach to this $4 digital MPerk we have, making them $1.99, which is not too bad of a price to pay. It includes these Skintimate ones that I found. Alright, so this is going to be a quick overview of how they use Field Agent. When you open the app, this is how you'll see it. This is exactly what my screen looked like yesterday when I made this. This is what's called the search page, and on this page you see all the different categories of jobs. When you do sign up, you do a little overview of which each job entitles and everything. I personally only do the ratings and reviews or the buy and tries. The Explorer icon is where you learn how to do the different kinds of jobs. So if you click on a job, it'll tell you exactly what you need to know about it, how long it takes, how much you get paid, and where if you have to do it specifically. So once you read the information over, you scroll down and you'll hit the accept button if that's the job you want to do. Once you accept it, it'll ask you to continue, and it'll tell you how long you get to do it. If you have more than one job open, you can go to your active work and they'll all show up there. These kind of jobs are divided into steps. The first step will always tell you what you need to exactly do. A couple steps down, they'll always ask you to take a picture. If your picture is not good enough, they may decline your job. So that means you won't get paid. This is where you stop and purchase and then go home. Or in some other jobs, you'll just take pictures and you don't even need to buy anything. Some jobs will just ask you to audit a display. In this case, since we did buy something, we'll have to add our receipt. And as you can see, if you buy it separately on its own receipt, you'll get paid the tax. For the buy and tries, you always have to leave a review. There will always be specific directions on how and what to say. They'll always give you a direct link of where to post it as well. They do track if you do return it, so don't do that. Once you're done and you submit your work, this will pop up. You're not done yet though. The last thing you need to do is go back to the active work tab and make sure this uploads to 100%. Uploading this is included in that 2-hour period that I have for this. This is your account page, this is also your settings page, and how you get cashed out. As you can see, I've earned $66 in the lifetime I've done this. So in the time it took me to find one, there was 14 other offers, and someone in my area accepted them all without even being at the store. I tried to do them one by one to make sure I can find them all. That way it's fair for everyone. But unfortunately, there's just people that will accept every offer in their area that they can and then go do them. Unfortunately, this timer has 2 hours, so that's not that long. But I won't be looking later in the day to see if they did them, so yeah, that's unfortunate for me. But I did find one of them, so I will be purchasing this separately. So my store has a ton of makeup clearance, and most of it's either 50 to 75% off, so definitely check your clearance area for good savings on makeup if it's something that you use. A lot of them are the Physicians Formula stuff. This is 50% off, or the, what is this? The True Magic Mineral. I think this was like an infomercial back in the day. So I'm so sad, like down there last week were those tote bag things that I was looking at. They were still 25% off, and they're nowhere to be found anymore. It's so sad. So there's great savings we have on Purina pet products. You can spend $50 and then you'll get $10 off instantly. That's a pretty decent savings since we usually don't get that much savings at Meijer for pet food. A pretty decent deal is on these Temptation wet trays. They're 99 cents and they're buy one get one 50% off. So that'll make two of them $1.49. An okay deal is on these Finish dishwasher cleaners. It's on sale for $4.49. We have this $3 digital M-Perk, making it just $1.49. Or if you prefer the Jet Dry Rinse Aid, the 3-in-1, it is also attaching to that M-Perk. So there's great savings on Palmolive dish soap, and there's two ways to do this deal. You can grab one of these bottles that are $2.89. They're the 20 fluid ounces, and we have $1.50 digital M-Perk that will clip and attach, making the bottle $1.39, which isn't too bad. Or you can grab this massive one. It's the Oxy. That's the only one that my store carries that works for the Ibotta rebate, so it's $7.99. We have $3 on Ibotta, and you can use that $1.50 digital coupon. It'll make this huge bottle $3.49, which is really good savings. So there's two ways to do this next deal. It's on the 7.8 Downy Unstoppables. They are $7.29. You can get different scents if you prefer, or you can grab the Tide Clean Boost Rinse and Refresh, or the Downy Rinse and Refresh. We have a 50% off one digital M-Perk, so make whatever price of whatever you grab. Like this is $7.29, so that will be different than the $7.49, but they'll make whatever you grab 50% off. So the Tide or the Downy Rinse and Refresh has to be the 25.5 fluid ounces for this digital M-Perk. All the larger items have a $3 digital M-Perk, so that's why. So this Airwick Advanced Warmer is on sale for $3.99. We have $2 on Ibotta. That would make it just $1.99. The best deal, in my opinion, over in the scent area is on this Glade I would say it's a 2-in-1. It's got the plug and the refill. We have a $2.50 M-Perk, making this just 99 cents. So there's decent savings on cereal. The best way to do this deal is on the Honey Nut Cheerios. They are $4.99 and they are buy two get one free. So you'll grab 3 of them for $9.98. We have $1 off of 2 digital M-Perk, so you pay $8.98. And then on Ibotta we have 75 cents on each box, making a grand total for all 3 boxes $6.73. So I'm gonna grab one of these cup noodles, the stir fry ones. They're $1.25. We have a 30-cent digital on perk, making them just 95 cents. So there's decent clearance on pasta sauce. This Hunt's roasted garlic and onion is half price, or this Ragu roasted garlic sauce is also half price. This Prego, it says new, but I don't know how new it is. This basil pesto sauce, it actually looks good, is half price as well. And then the last couple are these two Bertolli ones, the marinara roasted garlic. These are both half off. And then this Newman's Own one is half off as well. Just kidding, I didn't look all the way down here. These Fodi, I don't know how to say that. They're 75% off. And then these Torella, I don't know how to say that. This is also half off. That's not bad pricing depending if you use the stuff. You can get amazing savings on the Dave's Killer Bread bars. I know I said that last week, but the deal is even better. So they're $5.39 each. I'm gonna grab 2 of them, and that will bring my total to $10.78. We have $1 digital and perk off of each box, so that means I'll pay $8.78 at the register, and then I'll submit to iBother for $1 on each box. And then on Fetch Rewards, we have 50 cents per dollar that we get, or that we spend, so I'll get a total of $4.39 from Fetch, making my grand total $2.39 for both boxes. Now, unfortunately, these boxes have definitely seen better days, but I really like the cocoa brownie. This is the only one I've tried, but they're really good. And looking at the nutrition label, that's probably why, because they have a ton of sugar, but it's better than eating like a pint of ice cream or something, in my opinion. So I'm just gonna grab these anyway. And fun fact, I just learned that they're made in Canada. All right, so I'm gonna put together my 7 for 7 sale deal. I'm gonna grab 2 of the Swoon. Thank you guys for the couple of you that used my link. So when using my link, I got a buy one get one free. So I'll grab 1 of the, I didn't try these either, so hopefully they taste good. I'm gonna grab 1 of the teas and then 1 of the pink lemonades, and then on one of them I'll submit to Swoon for the $1, and then to iBother for $1, making them both free. Okay, my store does have 2 Rockstar, or well, 1 Rockstar flavor. It is definitely not my favorite, but it's all they have, so I'm gonna be grabbing 2 of these. A really good deal is on this Jack's Pizza. They are 3 for $10. So the Chobani here are part of the 7 for 7, and when you buy 10, you'll get $5 Catalina for your next purchase. I feel like that's a really good deal because that's getting 10 of them for $5 basically. So this hang tag, the buy 3 get $4 off Catalina, is all over the juice area. It's not in front of these 7 for 7, but I'm gonna grab 3 of them to see if it prints. I hope it prints because that will make them a $1 money maker. The last item is in my 7 for 7 sale are gonna be these Cracker Barrel, and we have 50 cents on Ibotta, which will make them 50 cents each. All right, so this is my 7 for 7 sale. I grabbed 9 items because you can go over 7. I have this one being free from aisle, this one being free from Ibotta for the $1 rebate. We're getting 50 cents on each one of these. I'm getting $5 for the Rockstar rebate from aisle, which is linked in the description box if you don't have that done already. And then hopefully I'll get the Catalina for this. If not, we'll make everything, all 9 items, just $1, which is super incredible savings. There are tons of chicken savings this week, so now's the time to stock up. And remember, you can always freeze them, whatever you don't use right away. If you like ribs, these ribs are $2.99 a pound. They aren't bad. I've bought them before. They are a tiny bit on the fattier side, so you do have more to pick off, but otherwise they're really good. Also, these little boneless bacon wrapped pork ribeye round. Oh, I had to read it because I heard these were good. I forgot what they were called, but I heard these were good. They're part of the 7 for 7, but I don't really like bacon, so that's not something I would eat. So as you can see, you're saving $1 per pound. Like I said, they are a little on the fattier side, but they are good savings, and slaughter them with some barbecue and you have a good meal. Grab some savings on fresh fruit. Strawberries, the 2-pound massive containers are only $3.99, which is great savings. And these are great by themselves, or if you're like me and you need them a tad bit sweeter, I dip them in yogurt, so I'm not adding really any sugar and I'm getting a full-size snack. All right, we're back in. I did have to like drive around and park my car somewhere else. For some reason, Fetch wouldn't load my receipt. It said I had poor internet connection. I always have the same internet here, so, and I usually park in the same spot, so I don't understand what's going on. But so I did the Dove deal in a separate transaction. That way I can submit to the field agent for the full amount including tax. By the way, I just had this. It is good. And then I grabbed the rest. I grabbed the Axe Seal, the 7 for $7, and then the Killer Bars. Oh, and the stir fry cup. So this is the Axe Seal, and you can see $3 came off of each one, and then the shampoo. Yeah, the shampoo conditioner rang up free. And then the noodle cup, the 30 cents came off. And then the juice rang up. They all rang up as $1. And then these are the 2 granola bars. The $1 off of each did come off just fine. I did roll $10 in M-Perks. I had $10 off my total basket, so I used that. So before taxes, my total came to $13.31 after that. So I submitted my receipt to field agent. So I will be getting the $4.21, which is tax included, back, plus $3, because that's what the offer was for. So full reimbursement plus $3. So the total for both receipts was $17.52. So I'll get $7.20 or $7.41 for that. I submitted to aisle $1 for the Swoon and $5 for the Rockstar, and they both went through just fine. I submitted my receipt to Ibotta for $4.10, and then to Fetch Rewards. Took forever, but they went through. So I get $5.39 back, making everything a $5.38 money maker, which is perfect because I've spent way too much money this month. So I'm super excited. And just to let you guys know, I got one coupon printed, but the $4 Catalina for the juice did print, so I got $4 to use next time. And this lasts till the end of August, so it's not like the Catalinas that print from Walgreens where you have like 2 weeks. Usually from Meijer they last a full month, which is super awesome because I'm not rushed to use it right away. At Walgreens I always feel like I'm so rushed to use them. Maybe it's just me, but yeah. Anyway guys, thanks so much for tuning in. I hope you save tons of money, and field agent is super friendly. If you have any questions about it, just drop it in the comments. I'll love to help you out. I don't use it very, very often because there's quite a few people, I want to say, in my region that do it. I check it once a week or so just to see what's available. But I hope, yeah, it's pretty easy. So I hope you guys get to try it out if you haven't tried it. It can't hurt. It's, as you can see, I made it an extra $3 for 10 minutes of my time today, which isn't bad at all. But I will see you guys next time.